In a healthy nervous system, signals from the brain are transmitted to the spinal cord by upper motor neurons, and then to the skeletal muscles through lower motor neurons. Spinal muscular atrophy, or SMA, is a rare genetic disease that originates in the central nervous system in lower motor neurons. Degeneration of these neurons results in muscle atrophy that can impact motor, respiratory, and bulbar functions. As the disease progresses, this can restrict basic abilities like moving, breathing, and eating independently. For the most severely affected patients, symptoms become apparent during infancy. These patients are unable to reach motor milestones like sitting independently, and typically do not survive beyond 2 years of age without respiratory support and nutritional interventions. Patients with less severe forms of SMA may first experience symptoms as infants, children, or adults, and are more heterogeneous in their ability to reach key motor milestones. Some patients may only achieve independent sitting, while some may walk independently. However, since SMA is an inevitably progressive disease, over time, patients lose functional abilities they had once gained. While symptoms of SMA may manifest at different times for individual patients, there is ongoing progression of subclinical disease activity that occurs prior to symptom onset. Symptoms become apparent only after accumulated damage to motor neurons has caused a critical loss of functional motor units. The lower motor neurons in the spinal cord are dependent on a protein called SMN. Insufficient SMN protein leads to motor neuron loss and muscle atrophy in individuals with SMA. SMN is a key protein that functions in a wide range of important cellular processes. The genetic code of this protein is held by 2 genes, SMN1 and its sibling gene SMN2. SMN1 produces fully functional SMN protein, while SMN2 produces mostly non-functional SMN protein, known as SMN delta 7, that is rapidly broken down. In SMA, damage to the SMN1 gene leads to a significant deficiency in functional SMN protein. The SMN2 gene produces low levels of functional SMN protein that are not sufficient to maintain the survival of motor neurons. The number of SMN2 genes naturally varies from person to person. Generally, the more copies of SMN2, the less severe the disease. As the fundamental deficit in SMA, SMN protein production has become a key focus for therapeutic strategies that aim to alter the disease trajectories of SMA patients across the disease spectrum.